So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 participants with us, and I think time is already 6:01, so we must start. So this is basically, you see, this is a book. During lockdown period, I have read it, and based upon that, I have made this small presentation of half an hour. And this is being written by my mentor, Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, and this is all about that. So I'm just starting my screen share. So, can we see the screen? Yes, okay. One minute, there are a few more people. So there are a few more people who have joined. So if we see, this is a basic slide. Here we see that how to unlock the happiness. What are the root? RCA is a basically technical term, root cause analysis. So we will try to do the RCA, which we do in our technical companies for unhappiness, and we'll seek to check what are the potential solutions. Book reference I have already mentioned. So these are the 10 key topics which will go one by one. And by the time I think we have 30 minutes, so 2 to 3 minutes on every topic we will invest. So let's see the root cause of unhappiness. We see everyone want to be happy. Not even a single person in this world would be who will be happy to become unhappy. But it's a sad tragedy that most of the people are unhappy. But simultaneously, there's a good thing. In the mid of unhappiness, people get sometimes small piece of happiness, and hence their life is getting sustained. So simultaneously, we see there are many various age factor, maybe rich people, poor people, children, old age. Everybody is observed unhappy at some stage of their life. If you ask them, are they making some efforts to be happy? Everybody will say, yes, we are doing a lot of efforts, but probably the happiness is not getting achieved. Because happiness is essential. It is a nectar which is useful for social well-being. So let's see, what is the root cause of unhappiness is that probably we do not understand what is happiness. If you don't understand any machine, how to operate it, you cannot take benefit out of this. And probably your direction is wrong. If you have a wrong direction, you will never reach the destination. So these are the two key root causes of unhappiness. So here, I'll like most of you people must be knowing about the vicious circle, and most of the time we fall into this vicious circle unknowingly. Example, like I have a mood upset. So with upset mood, I'll start ignoring people. If I'll start ignoring people, I'll not seek support. If I'll not seek support, I'll not take guidance from my seniors, I'll have low quality and low productivity. And in turn, it will lead to the poor results. The expectations of my line manager, or maybe the expectations of my family members, myself, will not be get met. And I'll again my mood will again become upset, and again the vicious circle will start. So if you see here, these are the key 4 threads of happiness. Each thread If it is there, probably you cannot experience happiness. So everyone is most important. Like, let's talk about the scarcity. Scarcity could be necessary things, could be necessary people in your life, and could be few more things. Ego. You could be having everything, but you are egoist person. Probably the happiness will be far away from you. Ignorance. You could be having all three parts, but you do not have the right knowledge, and maybe not having the awareness about yourself or family or maybe this world. It's might possible that happiness will be away from you. And then next is non-cooperation. You might be having everything, you might be egoless, you might be having good knowledge, but if you don't know how to engage people, how to go with the people, then probably you will be unhappy. So let's explore dimensions of happiness. Most of the people think I'll earn maybe $1 million of money, afterwards I'll be happy. But what about those people who are already owing so much amount of money but are searching happiness? Similarly, if this is the right equation, then all poor people must be unhappy, which is not truth. Similarly, if we see intellect, so are all intelligent people happy? No. Are all maybe illiterate people unhappy? No. So here again the quest or maybe our search is not getting completed. See muscle power. So are all physically strong people happy? No. Are all physically weak people unhappy? No. So probably this is something mirage where we are not heading into the right direction. Let's see next. You see left side, the road is moving and it's a summer day and a very hot day, and sometimes some person can think that like this is a water, but this is just reflection, this is mirage, this is illusion. In life also many times we caught into illusions, and this makes us unhappy. We run behind, but whatever we think we did not got, and that's why we feel that probably we are unhappy. See the right hand side picture is a small child trying to catch his or her own shadow, but it's not possible. See, we must pay attention to the caption written over here. Like success is like your own shadow. If you try to catch it, you will never get succeed. Ignore it and it will follow you. So let's see, do we need to chase happiness? I would like to read these few, these like one or two poems. See, it's a Mrag Trishna. Like Mrag Trishna is मरुस्थल में अगर हिरण है और खूब कोशिश करता है पकड़ने की, दूर से उसको दिखता भी है, पास जाता है तो प्यासा ही रह जाता है. जिंदगी में हम लोग सोचते हैं कि ये पा लें तो खुश हो जाएंगे, ये पालेंगे तो खुश हो जाएंगे, बट ऐसे करते करते जिंदगी निकल जाती है जैसे इस हिरण की जान चली जाती है. हो सकता है इस हिरण के जैसे हम लोग भी हैं. कस्तूरी मृग भी यही है, उसके पास ही नाभि में खुशबू है, बट खोजता रहता पूरी दुनिया में, कहीं मिलता नहीं है उसे. And similarly, the same aspect is true for a human being also. Most of the happiness के sources हमारे पास ही हैं. We keep on asking people, we keep on searching outside. So these are basic key secrets of happiness. The first we have already understood. Like the real fact is that those who run behind the happiness terribly got disappointed badly. Happiness no, not something we need to chase. And then next is like whatever you do, probably you might be doing a very, very smallest part of this world, maybe a very, very small actions. Still, you need to flourish it. Feel happy about that. Freedom from suffering. Whatever you have anxiety, eager, or maybe worriedness, you need to remove them. You need to seek support from your seniors or maybe people you feel they are mentor. So if you focus on these two things, probably you can achieve happiness. Then this grid is probably the next secret of happiness. The secret of happiness tells, which starts from yourself. You need to first think about your soul, then nearby people. Instead of you, you need to think about your family, your relatives, your friends, colleagues, society, and motherland. Like, if I'll ask you one question, what was the most happiest moment in your life? Probably it could be the moment when you have made your family happy, or maybe you made your relatives happy, or maybe your friends happy, maybe you done good thing in the society. The piece of nectar in your soul, or maybe the piece of happiness you would have felt in your heart would be immense. Instead of you doing yourself, and you would have gifted something to yourself. Think about that moment and you will realize where happiness lies. So these are few principles of happiness. First principle is Atmavat Sarvabhuteshu. We need to respect each other, consider the existence of every soul as equal as you, and love them unconditionally. And the second principle tells us that don't see imperfections. If you start seeing imperfection, then even God will fall short of this. Third principle, help others to achieve their target 100, their complete picture. Example, you see a picture of a small kid. There was a story, like once upon a time, a mother has taken a half laddu from a child, and then the child started weeping. Then the mother picked up the same half laddu, went to the kitchen. She reshaped the laddu into the bigger, the full one, but she hasn't added anything extra. Then this small laddu was even happy, was even good enough to make the child happy. Similarly, this child is nobody else, it's we only. Whatever we do in our life, we need to do with perfection, with completion. We need not to put the half-hearted efforts. We need not to be a prime minister of a country, but whatever we are doing, whatever, maybe a small officer in a small company, but we need to put our 100% efforts. We need to first make our soul happy. That yes, I have done my 100%. Then you will feel happiness is running behind you. So this is very, very small, very, very important principle. Is a principle of 100, like completion. So now, if we talk about this is probably the second last slide. If we talk about the path of happiness, I have just jotted down few bullet points, which will, if you remember even few of them, probably you will seek happiness. So welcome, Anshul. First is it is satisfaction. You need to be satisfied of whatever you are having currently, not what you was having in past, not you might be having in future. You need to be happy about your current role, current job, current spouse, current family member, current situation, current home, current vehicle. Need to feel gratitude about that. If even this first principle you can apply in your life, I can guarantee that more than 60 or 70% of your stress will go up. The second is pure heart. We need not to make complex politics for your colleagues or maybe our near and dear ones. If you have something like, something going into your heart for to do something harm for others, like you will start burning your mind. Relaxed mind, faith on self, see positivity. And the last sixth one is very important. You need not to compare yourself, because you are never at extreme end. You're always in the middle. Neither you are at a highest side, neither you are at lower side. You are always in the middle. So whenever you feel depressed, you need to.
आगे
हेलो
सुनिए ये वॉइस तो ऑन कर रखी है मैंने, ऑन है वॉइस तो।
आई थिंक somebody has to mute.
नहीं आ रही?
Just a minute, I need to mute.
Hello.
Anshul, right? Anshul, I have muted yourself. So we understood satisfaction, more than 50% problem solved, pure heart, relaxed mind the same. Faith on self is again most of your maybe professional challenges could be taken care of. See positivity is again very, very big threat. Then last one is very important. You are in middle, like you need to compare yourself because you are never at extreme. You're always in middle. So wherever you are, you need to see the other side person and then you need to feel happy yourself. And the middle block tells about basic three time sets. First is like past is just for learning, present is for living, and the future is for hoping. You need not to worry about the future, how the future could be. And the last but not the least, the small important block tells about whatever you do in your life, you need to take consent from your soul. I'll take you a mobile number of your soul. Is like you need to just sit, keep and calm, and you need to do some pranayam 5 to 6 times, and then take deep breathings 5 to 6 times, and feel that your thoughts are going away, and then probably the motivational energy from the Himalaya is coming into your mind. And if you do it within the early morning time, it could be best. And then you can connect to your soul, and whatever question you have, still we believe that in Himalaya there are great souls still living over there. They are thinking about the country, they are thinking about this earth, and they are taking care of yourself as well. So if you connect to them, they will definitely guide you, and they will definitely solve your queries or confusion. So this, even this 10 number one block is able to make your life always happy. You need to take consent of your soul for all the actions you are doing. If you think that you are not having a proper network connection with your soul, then you need to choose a time, maybe evening, late evening, maybe early morning, or maybe in the afternoon, whenever you are a little bit distant from your friends and family members. Then you need to connect to your soul, dial the mobile number of your soul, like 5 to 6 pranayam, and then connecting yourself, or start diary. I start writing the diary every night before sleeping. Start writing few words for the day. Then you will connect to your soul, and slowly you will see your anxiety, depression, unhappiness, all these root causes are slowly going away, because every day you will feel like you have done the best for today. So we have budgeted 30 minutes, but still like in 20 minutes we were able to complete this slide. So I'll come to the next. You see, like all these 10 points, if you apply even 3 to 4, maybe 4 to 5 points in your life, I can guarantee that your problem of getting unhappiness or maybe depression, stress, anxiety would be taken care of. You will feel like this young lady feeling happy. So coming to the last slide of my first webinar is like, let's root for each other and watch each other grow. Why I'm telling this is I must tell you the concept of Bluetooth, or maybe the interconnection of souls. So in this universe, every soul is connected to each other. If you help each other, you are actually nurturing yourself. Whatever you are doing for others is you actually nurturing for yourself. And this is our like mobile number and email IDs. If you want to accept the 21-day Devdoot challenge, the Devdoot challenge is nothing but it's just like living every day as a whole life. Starting the morning, like thinking it's a new birth, making 2 or 3 small targets, and in the evening, late evening before sleeping, you need to start writing the diary, like what 3 things best happened, what 3 was the mistakes, and what is the improvement plan for improving the mistakes. And then you need to do 1 or 2 minutes prayer, and then you need to clean the baggage of today. You need not to carry anything on your subconscious mind from today, and every day you keep on cleaning. Don't carry the baggage from bad emotions from the day, and you nourish or maybe cherish the good emotions of today. So every day, if you do 21 days continuously, couple with the self reading of this book. Probably I have a link of this book. I'll send it to you if you just send me your maybe mobile number or maybe the request. I'll send the e-link. And if you start reading this, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, you start doing this morning daily. We call it in our company, like in earlier company Nestle and this company Mars, we do daily operation review. Huh? This is your 1 minute. So this is basically our daily operation review. In the morning, we need to start the day with the objective. In the evening, we need to review the day. Then pray it, then close the chapter, and then so that nothing is there in the subconscious mind for the next day. So this is a 21-day Devdoot challenge with a motivational book. If you start it, whatever the problem, probably mental problem at least, mindset problems, probably directly we cannot address the physical amenities issues, but all stress related, all anxiety related could be treated at very, very good rate. So I think that's it from our end. I'll unmute. There are 7 minutes remaining, so I'll unmute you all people, and will ask if you want to have any queries or questions. Unmute all. Or maybe you can unmuting all. You can unmute yourself and can ask question if there is any question, right? Then I'm starting the video. Or you can write the questions in the chat box. Let me check the chat box. If there is any question, we can answer, or else we can close this webinar. So I'll thank everybody. If I think there is no question. प्राणायाम की प्रैक्टिस सेमिनार में करनी चाहिए. ठीक है, एक अपने पास अभी टाइम है. प्राणायाम का एक 6 मिनट्स स्टिल है हमारे पास में. ओके, सो प्राणायाम के बारे में मैं बता देता हूँ जो मैंने सीखा है. प्राणायाम इज बेसिकली इस विश्व में, सृष्टि में हर जगह पे प्राण भरा हुआ है, लेकिन हम उसे उतना ही खींच पाते हैं जितना कि हम भाव करते हैं. लाइक जितना हम इमेजिन और विजुलाइज करते हैं उतना ही प्राण हमारे अंदर आता रहता है. जस्ट लाइक अब अगर 2 टंकी जुड़ी हुई है तो उसमें पानी भरने के लिए जितना नेचुरल लेवल है उतना आ पाएगा, बाकी उससे ज्यादा नहीं आ पाएगा. लेकिन उसमें उससे अगर ज्यादा भरना है देन यू नीड टू अप्लाई सम मोटर, उसमें बैरिकेडिंग बढ़ानी पड़ेगी और उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप ज्यादा फिल कर सकते हो. प्राणायाम का बेनिफिट ये है कि जो वाइटल एनर्जी है, वाइटल फोर्स है, अगर हम उसको कैरी कर सकते हैं अपने जीवन में, अपनी लाइफ में, सो प्रोबेबली जो छोटे छोटे चैलेंजेस आते हैं उससे हम लोग काफी अपने आप को रिकवर कर सकते हैं. एक बेस्ट टेक्निक है जो है प्राणाकर्षण प्राणायाम है. प्राणाकर्षण प्राणायाम के लिए एक मिनट में अपना वीडियो ओपन करता हूँ. तो प्राणाकर्षण प्राणायाम के लिए आपको कुछ नहीं करना, बस आंखें बंद करके बैठना है और आपने ये इमेजिन करना है कि आपके आसपास बादल जैसे प्राण के घेरे हैं और आप आंखें बंद करके बैठे हैं और जस्ट ध्यान डीप ब्रीदिंग लें और उसको होल्ड करें और फिर वापस छोड़ दें। इस तरीके से धीरे धीरे आप 5 to 10 टाइम्स भी अगर रेगुलरली कर लेंगे मॉर्निंग और इवनिंग, तो अपने अंदर जो लो कॉन्फिडेंस है, एंग्जाइटी है, स्ट्रेस है, डिप्रेशन है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें कम हो जाएंगी। और जैसे मैंने कहा कि मोबाइल नंबर ऑफ योर सोल 10 बार अगर उत्तर दिशा में यानी नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में जाके हिमालय है उसकी तरफ मूव करके अगर हम लोग बैठ जाएं और 10 बार प्राणायाम करें, लाइक 10 डिजिट होती है क्योंकि मोबाइल नंबर में, और 10 बार प्राणायाम मतलब हमारे सोल और हमारे बीच के जो 10 लेयर्स है वो हमने निकाल दिए, हमारे थॉट्स निकाल दिए, तो हम सोल तक कनेक्ट हो गए। देन वट एवर थॉट इज कमिंग आप अपनी डायरी में लिख लें। धीरे धीरे आप करेंगे 2 3 4 5, धीरे धीरे नेटवर्क प्रॉपर कनेक्शन होता जाएगा और स्लोली स्लोली यू विल फील कि आपको गाइडेंस वहां से कंटिन्यूसली मिलती रहेगी। और इस तरीके से आप अपने आप को जो डिवाइन बीइंग है जो अभी भी वहाँ पे काफी सालों से, सैकड़ों सालों से वहाँ पे तपस्या कर रहे हैं, उनसे आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं। इनफैक्ट आप अपनी सोल से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं एंड आपको जो भी क्वेरीज है आप, आई थिंक मेजोरिटी 80 to 90% आपको करेक्ट आंसर्स मिलेंगे, गारंटेड। बिकॉज आपकी सिचुएशन को आपसे ज्यादा अच्छा कोई नहीं जानता, आपके गोल्स, आपके टारगेट्स को आपके सोल से अच्छा कोई नहीं जानता। सो आई थिंक प्राणायाम का एक्टिविटी हो गई हमारी। देन आई चेक। सो एज ऑफ नाउ मैं यही सजेस्ट करूंगा, एंड जिसको भी मेमोरी का कंसर्न है वो इस तरीके से कान को अंगूठे से बंद करके आंखों पे उंगलियां रख के गहरी लंबी सांस ले और छोड़ते वक्त भंवरे की तरीके से गुंजन करें। तो जो चीजें हम भूल जाते हैं, कई बार हमारी मेमोरी वीक होती है, हम चीजें याद नहीं रहती, तो ये भ्रामरी प्राणायाम अगर 3 से 5 बार भी डेली करेंगे तो हमारी भूलने की आदत हमारी सॉल्व हो सकती है। तो अभी स्टार्टिंग में अगर भ्रामरी और प्राणाकर्षण प्राणायाम 2 प्राणायाम भी अगर किए जाए, सो बहुत कुछ मेंटल प्रॉब्लम्स और माइंड जो अपसेट रहता है, डिप्रेशन रहता है, बहुत कुछ ये दोनों प्रॉब्लम्स में सॉल्यूशन हमें मिल सकती है। लाइक अगर अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट अभी भी हमारे पास में 2 मिनट है, सो आई थिंक और कोई क्वेरी है तो हम आंसर कर सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम आप चैट बॉक्स में लिख दीजिए कौन से टॉपिक्स आप कवर करना चाहते हैं। प्रोबेबली आई एम थिंकिंग कि हम लोग ये वाला टॉपिक कवर करें, मनोविकार सर्वनाशी महाशत्रु, क्योंकि अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि सब लोगों को बाहर जाने का मन करता है